So my name is Siobhan Murphy, and I am a CPA. So I work with small businesses and help them with their accounting and tax stuff. So I met Emily right around the time she started her business and she started her practice. And we met through a networking group that we're both a part of. And so I got to know her through that avenue. And over the last several years, I've worked with her in a lot of different ways. So I've hired her for some business law help for some stuff that's come up in my business. I've had her help myself and my spouse with updating our estate plan and wills and all of those documents. And then I've also referred her lots of business. We have a lot of clients in common that I've referred to her and she's referred to me. And I've had a great experience working with her, and I've had a lot of positive feedback from those that I've referred over to her as well. Some of the things that I think she does really well, for one, I think she's super smart, and I like working with smart people, particularly when you're doing something with like law. I think that's important. She knows the areas of law that she knows really well, and she also knows where the lines are that are not her expertise, and she'll refer folks out if it's not the right fit, and so I really appreciate that as well. My experience with her is she's been super responsive, so if I have a legal question or I'm referring a client to her, she's right on it. She's always really responsive. She gets back to people really quickly, and she gets work done really quickly. And I think that has not been my experience with other attorneys. I've worked with other great attorneys for other needs, and I've never seen anyone turn anything around as quickly as she does. So I think she gives really great service, and she's really flexible in how she serves people. So if folks are not able to come into the office, she can work with them remotely. She can do a house call if needed. So I appreciate that as well, that she's really client focused. Yeah, absolutely. So when I've worked with her, I definitely felt like I didn't have to learn enough to be able to check what was going on, right? So sometimes when I work with a professional, I will learn as much as I can about the area, or if it's related to what I know from my own business and my own profession, I'll look at what's happening pretty closely and make sure that it's happening correctly. I'm not a lawyer. I can't do that with the law. And I also just didn't feel any need to do that or have somebody double check things or anything like that. I just felt a lot of confidence in the work that she was doing for us. Right? Attorneys need to be able to talk with each other in legalese, but also talk with clients with regular old words and vocabulary and language. And so I see her able to do both.